Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and as everyone is preparing for the update, I'm going to jump on each one of my accounts at Town Hall 12, 11, and 10, take a look at where we stand, and let's do a few raids live for you guys here. Alright, so you guys can see I'm on my Town Hall 12 here, and I made my way all the way up to Legends. And I'm thinking, well, with the update just around the corner, I just wanted to be in Legends. And you can see that they ended up actually posting a frequently asked questions here in the news section. So if you actually scroll here, you'll learn more about the Operation Blue Skies and essentially what is the Legends League. Right, the biggest thing that was the key takeaway that I was seeing here was kind of how much loot you're going to get per day, right? And look at this. I know you can't lose any loot in Legends, so if you guys didn't know that, when you are pushing to Legends in Operation Blue Skies after the update, you will not be able to lose any loot, which is really nice. But right here, so it's saying, assuming you 3-star your opponent 8 times per day, the max amount of loot you can get is 7.2 million gold, 8.02 million elixir, and 75.7 thousand dark elixir per day if you 3-star every one of your opponents. And that's not that much, essentially. It's Legends is really just going to be for people who are making kind of maxed out accounts that would just want to do the push, not necessarily for farming. I know there are a lot of people that just sit right in Legends and do hit those massive offers, especially with that season bank overflowing everybody. But 75.7 thousand dark, that's actually not that much if that's the true case that you're going to get. So it's going to be interesting. I know I'll see how it is. Maybe the update might be coming in the next few days or who knows, but I would love for the update to come really soon so I can use my resources, which will include actually getting these guys, which I do have 2 Book of Heroes coming soon. I'm so close to this P.E.K.K.A. King skin. I just need one more trophy or one more star from the Clan War Leagues or regular war, but I'm not really in the regular wars all too much. But of course I can't collect this one because my gold's way too full. But let's go and take a look at how my Town Hall 10 is doing over here. So I'll jump to my Town Hall 10 right here, and let's see at my Town Hall 10. I'm a little pretty far behind right here on my 10. I've got a lot to do, but in terms of, that's for the goal pass, but in terms of like the defenses and the heroes, yes, my heroes are completely done, 40-40, which is really nice. I just have these cannons and the mortars, plus I have 4 others upgrading archer towers, the sweeper, and then the wizard tower right there. And then what? I mean, and then it's collectors, and then obviously it's going to be the troops in the army here. Yeah, I got a lot more of these stuff to do, but I don't know. I'm thinking, do I take this to Town Hall 11 and then push it to 12? I don't know, because I do have my Town Hall 11 that is right here, and this is working its way through. If I take a look at the defenses, what I have to upgrade, just 2 bomb towers, that's defensive-wise, and 1 cannon. So this one's fallen behind in terms of walls. It is a completely 100% maxed out on the army, which is nice. I can't do anything else here. The defensive walls is pretty poor. I know. I got to work on these quite a bit. The heroes are max and whatnot. But anyways, let's go ahead and do an attack here first on the Town Hall 10 with the Queen Charge Mass Baby Dragon. Then I'll do attack on my 11. And then finally wrap it up with my Town Hall 12 up in Legends. Alright, so we found a base. It's obviously not the best base design, but let's see what we got. We got 2 multi-target Infernos, which is pretty good for a Queen Charge Mass Baby Dragon, especially if you're going to charge the Queen in. I'm thinking, let's see, there's an air defense right there. I can essentially reach that air defense if I walk around and then try to jump into here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop, my Queen can reach that, so actually I'm going to drop a Baby Dragon or the Queen right up here. Then a baby dragon like this, and then drop the healers right there. We'll drop my king, let's say if he goes over here, and then a baby dragon right behind. Hopefully the queen walks up for the bomb tower, and let's see where the queen's gonna go. Down goes the double cannon, so that's good. I'm gonna have to probably jump the queen right into here, and have to drop a rage for her right through here. So the queen should go for the archer tower and hopefully jump in. We'll pop the king ability. The king's gonna take that down, and then should go for the archer tower, and then she should be going inside the base here. Because I want to get one to the enemy queen and take out a multi, which would be awesome. And that air defense. That would be a big bonus. So, let's see. She should be able to reach that air defense, no problem. Yep, and now she should jump into the space here to the expo. There it is. Perfect job. And let's go ahead and probably, let's see. I don't think there's going to be a CC to worry about. Let's just go ahead and drop a rage to help her get through this, especially get through the enemy queen. Shouldn't be a problem. And there it is. She's going to get through her a few shots. There she goes. Down she goes. So we have the sweeper that's up top that's pointing north. So the queen is literally going to be able to reach everything down this alley, which is going to be very convenient. So we can actually still start from the top side, since that's the only part that's not going to be touched. So we'll keep the queen under a rage. Let's see. We'll drop a baby dragon over here. Drop another one right there. Go ahead and drop the lava hound like this and like this. Go ahead to rage up the queen, because that's definitely what we have to do. And then we should rage up the balloons that come out of this. And another baby dragon, kind of just sprinkling it around as we're moving. Go ahead and drop a poison on that. We still obviously have the queen ability as we can go through this. Very, very simple, very easy. And we have 5 more baby dragons. Queen's just going to walk that whole inner section of the space. We have about a minute left with the 5 baby drag swag. I mean, drop 2 on the edges here to take out the corner builder huts just like that. And we have that last swag freeze, but that one was pretty easy right there. Just jumped straight in, went for the air defense, the multi, but the biggest thing, you definitely want to kill the queen, but technically in a raid like this, you don't have to kill the queen because your baby dragons can target her, and it's not the end of the world if you don't end up killing her, but you definitely want to try your best to do it. And so obviously your queen can get that and get all the value as you're charging inside the base here. And yeah, so that is a 3-star right there with my Town Hall 10. And how close am I at upgrading a cannon? Probably at 3.4 million. So I need about 1.4 million more right there. We'll go ahead and request for a loon freeze, and we need that lava hound right about there. Okay, so now let me go ahead and do a raid on my Town Hall 11 and see what I can do there. All right, so we found a good base. Look at this, almost 700,000 gold, about 750,000 elixir, and about almost 7,500 dark. We've got 2 ground expos. We have the sweeper that's pointing right there. We have the queen, 2 single target infernos. It's gonna be a little interesting. I mean, I don't see the best spot to push into the space. I mean, the E-Drags, I'm gonna actually charge down here with the king and the queen. Hopefully the king can beat through the wall, and then we're actually gonna send the E-Drags and the Stone Slam and the Warden all together and kind of just see if we can group up and overwhelm the core here. So the king's gonna try to make his way through the core. Hopefully the queen can step up right here. Okay, so now hopefully the king, pop the king ability, get through this wall. Okay, perfect. I think that might have been just in time to get to that wall right there. Let's see. So the king we should take down the enemy king like that. We got all these barbarians tanking, and I'm just gonna try to see if the queen can get this air defense or one of these air defenses. That would be wonderful. Through her ability, I think so. No CC, so that's a bonus. So I'm going to burn her ability right about now. Oof, I don't think so. This doesn't look promising. Gonna remove that. Gonna remove the mortar. Would have been wonderful. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and drop a balloon, the E-Drag here, E-Drag here, and then Stone Slammer over here. And then we'll go Warden like this. We're gonna go ahead and Lava Hound like this. More balloons, more balloons. We're gonna go blowing up these E-Drags right here. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the Rage like this. Another Lava Hound like this. We're gonna fly our way over the core, and then it's gonna kill the queen, and in they go. So we're gonna pop this Warden ability, protect all of them like this, and still try to fly our way through. Let's see. So now we'll go ahead and drop the Rage spell like that. The Warden is kind of following over there, so that's looking actually pretty decent. Not looking too bad. So in they go, up and around the base. We're going to drop a haste over here. Let's see what else. We can drop a freeze right here. Drop a rage like this. And that should be definitely overkill like that. Just charged in with the E-Drags and able to get this one. Obviously, it's a very simple base, but try to create a little bit of a funnel in a way to take out a corner, and then just, if I was going to send the E-Drags by themselves to try to go for the queen, I don't think it would have been as valuable because there would have been a lot to get through, so I just decided to do it mid-attack here, and yeah, it ends up working out pretty well. We're going to just end up dropping all the rest of these spells here very easily right there, and that should be good like that. Okay, so where does that kind of put me in terms of, oh, got a star bonus here. Let's see. 5. Ooh, I can get up a wall like that. That should be good. And then I can't do anything else, unfortunately. 2.5. I can probably grab this. And then we have 2 builders, and we'll do a bomb right here. Okay. So there we go. We're slowly working on the Town Hall 11. Obviously, I don't have the gold pass on this 11 right here, but we have to do just a few more defenses and then a lot of the walls. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump over to the Town Hall 12 now and let's do a raid there. All right, so we found a nice base here. I obviously don't need the loot, but let's see what we can do. The enemy queen. Oh, okay, perfect. The enemy queen is down right there. We're going to try to Sui into the Town Hall so I can use skellies for something else. So let's see. If I Sui into this Town Hall, essentially there's a sweeper that's pointing north and the other one is there. Where are the air defenses? They're in the corners. We'll take out one air defense. So we'll probably try to Lalo around the base like this. So let's see. I do have the one P.E.K.K.A. So, I'm going to drop the king right here and see where he goes. I'm just going to let the king do his job. He's going to create a funnel either left or right. I'm going to try to break there. All right, so the king is going there. He might actually walk back up. I think he's going to go back up. No, he's actually going to continue that way. Okay, so that means we'll drop the P.E.K.K.A. right here. We'll drop the minion up here. The king should remove this Tesla, and then the archer tower. We'll pop the ability right there. Of course, we find a giant bomb. We'll go ahead and put a bowler bounce right there to help take out the cannon, and the P.E.K.K.A. should take that down, and then maybe even drop another bowler bounce right there. Okay, to help take on the archer tower. All right, so what we want to do is drop the ice golem right here. See if we drop a wall breaker like this. Drop the queen like that. Now we gotta like try to time it. Uh-oh. How did I have to freeze this town hall? And we're gonna have to try to get into the space here. So we froze that. I didn't, because how did I do that? I don't know how. Was it a bowler bounce or something? Alright, so I didn't obviously want to do that early, so I'm gonna pop queen ability. Take the town hall down right there. There's the tornado trap. Okay, so let's see. So if we want to do that, so we're gonna want to do the stone slammer like this. And then we're going to want to do a haste spell like this. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Lava Hound, Warden. And we'll go ahead and try to freeze all that. So, okay, so I didn't end up actually freezing the multi. Oh, I don't even think I got the multi. So we're going to drop a rage through here. The multi is still up, so we're going to go like this, like that. And we're going to pop Warden ability like through this. So they're going to backtrack like that. Nothing is going for that topside multi, so we're going to have to like drop a couple balloons for it. We're going to have to hasten to this multi down here. And then 1, 2. And 1 there. Haste our way through here. Drop a poison spell like that. We'll have to save this final stuff for like the whiz tower. Try to drop a rage right there. Drop that. Drop that. We're going to have to get some cleanup down. Oh, corner Tesla. Let's go ahead and drop a skelly spell right there. Do we have enough? Drop a minion right there. And the archer, or the minion right there on that whiz tower. Don't know if it will be enough. Probably not. It'll be a time fail if anything. Warden. Oh, dang it. Especially I wanted to get my queen in there. I don't know how I activated the town hall so early. That's definitely a bummer, but we were close there. 10 seconds. We're gonna time fail it at this point. That multi-target Inferno stayed up on the top side, but 91%, 92, and 93. We came close. Nothing ended up coming out of the CC, but how did I actually end up activating that town hall? I'm wondering. That was definitely an accident. Let's see. As I'm going in here, did a bowler get a skip onto this storage, and that's what activated it? I bet you that's what happened. So the bowler steps up there. Oh god, it got one skip. One skip, and it activated it. That was, dang it. I didn't want to use any freezes there. I had to use one like that. Darn. Well, that bowler ended up actually biting me, and then the balloon did not want to go for this multi. They just flew right around it, and that's what kind of caused the fail. They had to pop a warning ability early because of the eagle strikes. But yeah, I mean, it was close. Didn't get it. And so did you guys enjoy those attacks? I was walking you guys through the progress of all the bases And the live attacks there on my channel 10, 11, and 12. Didn't get it on my 12. Fell a little bit short there. Time failed it, but hey, you live and you learn, right? Just bring it the hit anyways to you guys. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content. And if you guys want to see more of me hitting on the lower town halls like my 10 and 11, let me know, because I also am thinking about taking my 11 to 12, having another 12. But who knows? I'm still thinking about that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.